What's up, guys? NepentheZ here, and welcome back to another episode of the Draft to Glory. I've won the draft a whole bunch of times recently. We're up to 51 4 in a rows now from 132 entries. You know, we've thrown away like 20 drafts as well, just doing, getting the icons and such. So we're close to a 1 in 2, but officially close to a 1 in 3, over a 1 in 3. But just generally, I'd get screwed in rewards all the time. And I've had Capgun Tom tweet me today that he got the 100k pack. I just watched A9 Skills video. He got the 45k coins. It's my turn. I need something. EA, please. So hopefully today, guys, with a little bit of luck, we can hopefully get through to the final, win the final, and go from there. But guys, if you're enjoying Draft to Glory and you could drop a thumbs up, it would be very much appreciated. Here's something that's going to be quite contentious. I'm never going to pick Son or Rodriguez. Baggio, because of his stamina, is not really someone I care for. Ronaldinho is obviously an amazing card. If I want a good rated draft, I need to take Neymar, because Neymar will go onto the bench, and that means that I'll be able to potentially get a Maradona or a Pele at cam. And Neymar as a sub is amazing. 4-star, 5-star for Ronaldinho. He only has 75 stamina as well. I'm going to take Neymar. I'm going to throw him on the bench. And we're going to start with the cam spot. I'm going to see if that risk paid off. It didn't. It really didn't. Jesus. Always go for the shadow chem style. I was also thinking, I'm watching Tom play draft right now. And, Eusebio, forget Gary Lineker. Let's go. He has Team of the Year Ronaldo. I've built well in excess of 100 drafts. Is that Gary Lineker again? Oh, Butragueno. Hell yeah, dude. I built well in excess of 100 drafts. I have got Cristiano Ronaldo Team of the Year one time. This is a good start to our draft as well. Eusebio, who we can drop down at cam if we need to. Butragueno, Neymar on the bench, and a shadow chem style off of our silver. A really good start. Oh my God, Vieira, let's go. This is huge. 3 icons, 2 primers. Come on, give me another. Just kidding. It was a joke. What do we got for chem styles? Engine? Maybe. Yeah, we'll take Diawara and that engine card. Come on, hit me. Do I want Team of the Year Kante? Obviously, strong links to Vieira, so kind of yes. I take. I might go for Fernandinho here, because if you get Busquets, this version of the card is just too slow. You need his special version to get that big pace boost. So I'm going to take Fernandinho, and we're going to hopefully build Brazil/Premier League. And that is great. Sandro is brilliant. This Mendy with the 5-star, 4-star, and the fact that he gets perfect chem off of Patrick Vieira, and the fact that he's got an absolutely mental card, he is going to be the guy that we take. And then when we get Rafael Varane Team of the Year right here, it's going to link in perfectly. Oh my God. He actually showed up. How about that? This draft is, other than the cam CDM and centre mid, but we could sub Neymar onto that cam role straight away. Fernandinho is okay. It's just Diawara that is the letdown at this moment in time. Our second centre-back is going to be Virgil van Dijk. Let's go. It's not the Team of the Year version. Give me Trent. It's dark blue. Give me Trent. Yes, let's go. This draft is massive, guys. Maybe not in terms of rating, but in terms of personnel, the players that we've got available to us. This is a big draft. Oh. Man, Romero, yeah. I'm going to take Sommer, man. I'd rather him off chem than any of those low-end goalkeepers on chem. So Diawara there, causing us a few issues for the team. The silver cam causing us a few issues for the team. And the goalkeeper causing us a few issues for the team. Damn, that's what's up, EA. Give me that Luka Modric. Let's swap him around with him. That puts us up to 87 chemistry. What about if we do that? No, that loses us chemistry. That's still pretty good. That's a big upgrade to the squad. Next pick is going to be worthless. What chem styles have we got here? Basic for Kalinic, which we'll take to put onto Sommer, or hopefully a better goalkeeper. Ooh, Gareth Bale, give me that. Now I've got my team, man. Neymar in at cam. Maybe Modric doesn't go CDM, maybe Fernandinho does, but Gareth Bale is a secondary midfielder option is brilliant. Now, you know, I can make the subs to get the team how I want it from this point onwards. Could take Anthony Martial, could take Road for that Shadow Chem style. How many have we got so far? We've got just one on that cam. And I want to put them on as many players as possible. So I'm going to pass on Anthony Martial. We're going to take the chem style in that spot there. Oh. We could take Calvert-Lewin. Put him at striker. Swap around Butragueno and Eusebio and put Eusebio in at cam. Or we could take Del Piero and sub him on. Or we could take Marcelo Team of the Year and sub him on in at CDM, which I think is what I want to do. I want to take that Marcelo card. We could actually start Marcelo. We get chemistry boost with Marcelo. I could bring Mendy on as a sub. That's not a problem. Starting Marcelo is fantastic. This goalkeeper pick, this is everything, man. If we get, we've already had our silver, so we're going to get a gold definitely, but this is everything. Yes, come on. Yashin. Lehman is way good enough. Way good enough. That puts us on 96 chemistry and a 91 rated squad with 2 big players on the bench and 1 silver card on the starting lineup. Here we go with our next defensive pick. Have I got a chem style here? Oh yeah, we've got another shadow here. This card's alright, man. No, it's not, is it? It's terrible. It's woeful. How is this? Is he usually a left mid? He must usually be a left mid. So far for shadows, we've got 1 shadow for Trent, 1 shadow for Virgil van Dijk. Don't really care about a shadow on Varane. Don't really care about a shadow on Marcelo either. If we take a... oh no, there's no Hunter here. So yeah, I'm going to take this guy. We'll take him. And then our last defensive pick is going to be nothing of use. So we'll just go for rating here. We'll take Kolarov. This might be like a 191, potentially. But probably not. It depends on these last 3 picks here. I would genuinely love Cristiano Ronaldo Team of the Year. I don't get him enough or use him enough or anything like that. Goretzka can come in. The draft itself is kind of falling apart a little bit now on the bench, as per usual. We will take Bernard there for that Shadow Chem style. So let me sort out Chem styles, guys. I'm going to be right back. All right, guys, there we go. The Chem styles have been fixed. Are we going to get we are going to get lucky. We're going to get Kylian Mbappe out of that final pick, which is great. Let's put this team back together. I'm really happy with the starting lineup. We have got a good bench as well. The only thing I'm a little bit sad about is... What am I sad about? Well, the fact that we've got a silver cam isn't ideal, is it really? Yeah, we're potentially going to be 91 chemistry. So we've got him right. I didn't need to use that Shadow Chem style there. So basically, we've got for subs, Bale, Mendy. Mendy's going to come on for Modric, right? I need to put Mendy in this spot. That's what I needed to do. Mendy's going to come on for Modric and be my CDM. Then Neymar is going to come on for Barnetta and be my cam. And then last but not least, probably, or maybe even Mbappe. And then last but not least, Gareth Bale is going to come on for Fernandinho for a centre mid spot. Oh no, wait, Mendy's going to come on for... Oh, we got 2 attacking subs. So we're going to bring Mendy on for Fernandinho straight away, swap Mendy and Modric around, and then have Modric and Vieira as my midfielders. We're also going to bring on straight away, probably Neymar still, just because of the 5-star over Mbappe. And then we'll have either Mbappe or Bale as a super sub for late in the game for most likely Butragueno. What do we get for manager here? 96, 96, 96, 96, 97. Hey, thanks for nothing, EA. That, though, guys, is the squad. It's a good team. It is a good team. I'm not going to lie. I have struggled with the 4-1-2-1-2 narrow a few times. It is a formation that I know is quite overpowered in the game this year. But that, guys, is my squad. Let's get into the gameplay. Okay, guys, as we go into the gameplay, the first opponent we come up against has got a 4-3-2-1 team with some spectacular players. 4 prime moment icons, 2 team of the or UCL cards, 1 team of the year card, and then a few other good cards in there as well. And you'll notice that today's draft is called the perfect draft for a few reasons. Number one, the draft itself was fantastic. Yeah, okay, we had Fernandinho and we had the silver in there, but once we make our changes and bring our subs in, it is an incredibly solid team. Van Dijk, definitely one of the best defenders in the game. Team of the year Varane, team of the year Marcelo, the FFS Mendy, Trent Alexander-Arnold's FFS card. You know, we've got a couple of prime moment icons in there. We've got Butragueno, Neymar, Mbappe. It's a great, you know, it's a solid high-end draft. The next reason why this draft is to be considered the perfect draft is because we didn't concede a goal the entire draft. Yeah, that probably kind of gives it away a little bit. After we get a 2-0 rage quit in game 1 and move into game 2, we probably get we probably gives it away a little bit. But there was no goals conceded. The next thing that kind of made this a perfect draft, that this is the one slight on the whole draft, I think, and that's the fact that we didn't get 4 rage quits. We only got 3 rage quits from the 4 games, and the game that you're watching here is the only game that wasn't a rage quit. And I actually don't know how, because this guy was ready to quit. He was sliding all over the place. You know, he wasn't really playing sensible FIFA. After we went 2-0 up here and eventually went 3-0 up with, I think, Eusebio. Neymar cuts it across to Eusebio, who scored most of the goals for this draft. That made it 3-0. And you can see here, the guy, he's like trying step overs in his own box and stuff. He was just playing the fool. But we get ourselves a nice, big, comfortable 4-0 victory in the second round, moving on to the semi-final. And the last reason why this was a perfect draft, kind of a little slight on this one as well. We didn't get the best rewards. We didn't get the 100k pack that I wanted. We didn't get the coins that would have been nice. But we did get a walkout from our rewards. So every section of the draft was just brilliant. There was a few things that could have made it better. But in terms of what you want from a draft, a great draft, clean gameplay, no goals conceded, and a walkout from the rewards, it was perfect. And this team we come up against here, a huge 192, spectacular team, genuinely. Prime moments, Cruyff, 95 Messi. Prime moments, Best, Litmanen, and Del Piero. A couple of team of the years thrown in there. FFS Vinicius Jr. too. Kevin De Bruyne is his non-special card. And Eusebio for me was just amazing in this draft. He batters that one home into the top right-hand corner, which was pretty fantastic. We get the ball again with Eusebio here, 46 minutes just after kickoff. Goes to Modric to Butragueno, and Butragueno pops that one home to make it 2-0. That soon became 3-0. Again, the lovely scoop volley from Eusebio there, sensational. You got to react to it super quick, otherwise it's just good night. And after that one, the guy was like, "Yep, I'm done, I'm out," and I don't blame him. You know, he's struggling to really create any chances. I was controlling the game. I had heavy possession. Created lots of goal scoring opportunities. He had 2 shots the whole game. I had 16, 11 on target. It's no wonder it wasn't 5, 6 or 7-0. But we get a rage quit there into the final, and into the final we'll come up against a really nice team. Really weird though. First of all, I don't understand why he doesn't put Fekir in the middle. Although Fekir would have lost some chem, it would have given a big chem boost to Van Dijk and probably would have been better overall for him, and put Scholes out on that right-hand side. But his team was quite nice. But this was just another game where, I don't know, I can't explain it, man. I was just playing really good FIFA. 24 minutes in here. I've already missed a penalty at this stage as well. And there's Eusebio again. The time-driven shot from the edge of the box slams that one into the top right-hand corner. 1 soon became 2. Eusebio again down that left-hand side. Finds Marcelo. Marcelo back into Eusebio. Plays the 1-2 with Vieira. Scoops, shoots, and scores to make it 2-0, which was brilliant. And then the third and final goal of this game came. Neymar down the left-hand side. We get in behind. Scoops, shoots. He pulls his keeper. It falls to Modric, who shoots and scores to make it 3. And then my man played on for like another 5 or 6 minutes after that, but he was all at sea and just decided to quit. So that, guys, is the end of the draft. The sensational performance, the perfect draft, a great win, a great record, and that's the end of the gameplay. Let's get into the packs. All right, guys, so there we go. The perfect draft. I don't necessarily mean the squad, so hopefully the title doesn't confuse people. It's not a 193. It's not a 194. The reason why it's a perfect draft is because we didn't concede a single goal along the way to winning this draft. I think we got 3 rage quits. We got a 2-0 rage quit inside 10 minutes, 4-0 win, I think a 3-0 rage quit, and then a 3-0 rage quit. and it's just brilliant. This team, spectacular. You know, I was a little bit worried that the 4-1-2-1-2 narrow was going to cause me some issues specifically against wide formations. We did come up against 1-3-4-3, and I just dominated the guy, if I'm being perfectly honest. It was a really good performance. I'll show you how the team looked in-game, guys, because it didn't quite look how I thought it was going to. That's how we set the team up in-game. So we have Marcelo at left centre-mid, Vieira in at CDM, Modric at right centre-mid, Neymar at cam, Butragueno and Eusebio up front, Mendy, Varane, Van Dijk and Trent in the back line, and Lehmann in goal. And, the back line was just spectacular regardless, right? However, it probably would have benefited me actually to start with Mendy, wouldn't it? Never mind. Doesn't matter, I suppose. If we won. The best player in this team by a long shot is this man right here. 5-star weak foot is just so pivotal for him. I've never ever known a card in FIFA to score as predominantly as he does, whether it's timed or not, no matter where it's from. The scoop volleys, I've been obviously using the scoop volleys quite a lot. We scored a few with him here today. On my main team, I have players like Neymar, Team of the Year nominee Bale, Raul, Prime Icon, Zlatan Ibrahimovic. None of them have the success rate that Eusebio has with those scoop volleys. I don't know what it is about him. He's just immaculate. Everything about this card is just perfect. 99 pace, essentially 99 shooting, other than 2 long shots missing, and on pace, 1 acceleration missing. You know, high 90s for every single dribbling stat with exception of ball control. 95 stamina and 98 jumping today with this chem style. This card is just amazing, and it was so much fun to play with. Now, the fact that we've gone on and won this draft here, that's our 52nd draft victory. I can only hope and imagine that we deserve the best rewards for that. You know, not a single goal conceded. You deserve double the rewards if you can win a draft without conceding a goal, because that's tough, especially with all the icons and such. What do we get? It's not the worst, you know. It's not the 2 rares and the premium gold pack. I would genuinely prefer the 2 5s and 2 25s to this. And the reason why is because even though you will most likely make profit due to match coins, gold pack, and discard value, if you get a bad 50k pack, which is more than likely most of the time, you will barely make profit. This is quite possibly the joint worst reward. Now, fortunately, we get a Hawk chemistry star, which is brilliant. We get a Janmat in there selling for up towards 1,000 coins, which is also good. With the match coins that we picked up as well, you know, we're doing okay here. We are going to make profit, even if we get a discard 50k pack. We're going to end up making a little bit of coins here. Let's see what we've got going on. So rare golds, rare players. So here we go. I wonder if this, again, I've got a couple untradeable rare players packs. I wonder if this is an untradeable or not. We get a 50k. Oh, walkout! Come on, please. It can't be anyone massive. Brazil, goalkeeper. Hey, it's Edison. The reason why it can't be anyone massive is because all of the best players in the game right now are special cards. Ronaldo, Neymar, Hazard, De Gea, Suarez, Modric, Ramos, Griezmann, Lewandowski, Kante, Pogba, Mbappe, Royce, Bale, Di Maria, Messi. They're all special cards right now. All of them. And so I knew as soon as it was gold, it wasn't going to be great. But brilliant. A walkout. I'm not complaining. That is a nice card. And this is one of the tradable packs as well. So as predicted, if it wasn't for Edison here, who's probably not even selling for like huge amounts, 15k, if it wasn't for Edison here, we would have struggled. What does this discard for? It discards for like 7,700, plus the match coins takes up to like 10,500, plus the 5k pack. We would have probably been actually around like 13 to 14,000. So we would have had to have sold one of these cards for more than discard price, or 2 of these cards for more than discard price, to be able to actually say, yeah, hey, we made some profit here. Because of Edison, we're well in the profit, and some of these other cards will sell for, you know, a little bit of extra coins, like Kagawa, maybe like 800, 1,200 coins. Yeah, literally 800. That's disgraceful. He's an 83 rated, and he sells for 800 to 900 coins. Mina here, look at that. He's 650 on open bids. We'll see if we can get 800. I'll just list all of these cards up for 800, and if they sell, they sell, and if they don't, I'll discard them the next time around. And that, guys, is going to be the end of the video. If you did enjoy it, be sure to leave a like, rating, comment, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Great draft, great gameplay, good rewards. You know, a walkout is a walkout. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time. I'm out. Peace.